Okay, so I'm a very serious person and I've never done comedy before, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Okay, yeah, I'm so serious that when I walk up to friends and I try a joke, like I walked up to this girl that I know once and I said, I saw a kidnapping today and she just looks terrified, like, she looks so scared. And I was like, I had to finish my joke and I was like, and I decided not to wake him up. And it was like horrifying, so like never again, right? So, but here I am. Okay, so sorry. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty serious. This is all true stuff. This is all true. Everything I'm gonna say happened in the last 2 weeks. I've had the worst last 2 weeks since like I was 13 in middle school. Like, you know, in middle school, like life sucks. But this has been a lot worse since then. And this is what, so 3 categories, all right? So little context, I moved here, back here. I was born in Minnesota, but I lived in Oregon. I lived a lot of places, but I moved back here from Oregon. I was a teacher over there. Yeah, I made 10 years of schooling, $50,000 worth of, student loans, and I made $15 an hour. So I moved back, and I said, if I'm gonna make $15 an hour, I'm gonna be an artist. I'm like, yes, because I want to write music and skits and poetry and dances, and I've done all that stuff. And that's not how I pay my rent. And I realized, like, if you want to be an artist, you gotta have side hustles. So these are my side hustles. Not that I'm holding this, so I don't forget. Okay, this is real. Okay, this is all real. So, side hustles. This past year, I've donated blood, poop, and tears. And I'm going to start with the poop because I'm going to get the most embarrassing one out of the way. All right, you can do this. This is real. You can go to this place called Rebiotics. It's over in like Roseville, and you can go and poop in a container, and then leave it there, and they will pay you $30 for it. So do the math. They will let you go 2 times a day. You can make $300 a week, $60 a day for 20 minutes. I don't know how long it takes you to poop, but you're in, out, you have $60. I mean, that's $300 a week. My rent is $1,000. Like, I get my rent paid. It's great. But the thing is, there's a trick. There is a catch. They are very picky about your poop. Like, it has to be perfect poop. Like, if I were the Pope, the Pope's poop is like, holy shit, right? Like, so, you must get like triple, quadruple, I don't know what kind of money you get, but I don't have perfect poop. Like, it's really hard to have perfect poop. Like, if you have a pathogen, a bacteria, they test this stuff. They test this shit. Like, they really do. Like, these people that get your poop, I don't know how they do that. I don't want to talk about that part, but like, they have to have perfect poop because they have immune deficiencies. Like, it's the real thing, right? So this is what happened this week. This is why I didn't get my $300. So they put you on hold every time one of these things happens. I have a UTI, that's gonna be my next story, but this week, the problem is that you have to take a COVID test, because these people, if they get COVID from my poop, they can die. This is real. So every 2 weeks, you have to take a COVID test. And the deal is that you have to do it every 2 weeks, like Monday, 2 weeks later, Monday. And if you miss it by even 10 hours, they put you on hold. Like, and this is what happened to me this week. Like, I'm a substitute teacher, I couldn't go in on Monday. I was like 12 hours late the next morning. I do my COVID test, and they're like, we're putting me on hold for a week. And I'm like, really? Like 12 hours? Like, how does someone, please, who does science, please explain this to me. The thing is I don't even know, but like, they look so happy when they put me on hold. They don't want my poop. They're like, they do such a happy voice, like, yes, you're on hold for a week. Oh, we're not going to get the test results back because we think you got COVID. I'm so sorry. And when I did have COVID, they put me on hold for 2 months. Like, this is serious. This is like serious shit. Anyway, no, it's a real thing. Everybody wants to do it now. Don't steal my joke. This is real. No, just kidding. It is real. All right, now blood. So I do give. So my other thing that I donate is plasma. Plasma's great. I get 8 donations last month. I made $700, so I make rent just with my plasma donations. And it's really great because you have these little marks, like where they put all it. You look kind of like a junkie. So this is really great. Like, yeah, no, this is real. I did. It's Yeah, because the poop people will know if I do drugs, like, right? Like, and here's the other thing. So this is my third story. This is where the tears come in. All right. Okay, so so I had a UTI. Does anybody here know what a urinary tract infection is? It's like the most painful thing that exists on this planet. Like, I've given birth to 3 children, true story, and it does not even match a urinary tract infection. So for men, this doesn't happen to men very often, but I do know that Trevor Noah does have a great sketch on this because he did get a UTI. So if you really want to know as a man what it feels like, just listen to that sketch because you cannot imagine. It's like a volcano like erupting in your bladder, and then like the magma is going down, and then when it gets like lava, it's like it hurts so bad. It's like. So, but this is what happens when you have a UTI. You know it right away. So you call the doctor and you're like, I gotta get this drug. So they're like, okay, well you come in and you can give us a urine sample. Okay, I'll do that. So when can I get my appointment? Oh, until next Tuesday. Okay, no, wait a second. So literally, I had to go to the emergency room to leave them my pee. And then I went up to the people and I'm like, okay, I left you my pee, and like, you're gonna test it right, because I know it's UTI, and they're like, yes, but you have to wait for, this is an emergency room, you're gonna have to wait 4 hours to actually talk to the doctor about your pee. And here's my brain going, okay, let's see. Now, I'm not gonna tell you what happened, because what happened was, I had to leave because I had to go to work, and they wouldn't test my pee, because I left. And when they looked at me, they looked so happy! We can't test your pee! Why do people look so happy when they tell you bad news? I don't understand. This world is full of sadness. I swear to God, they just keep talking about insurance, telling you bad news. So this is true. This is true. I had to go back to work. I had to leave my pee. They would not test it. All weekend I suffered. Monday, I got to see a doctor. Monday, no, they didn't have any room to see a doctor. So it was kind of getting better, but then it got worse. And then Tuesday, I got to see a doctor and give another urine sample, and then by Friday, they got the test results. And the doctor wasn't in that day to read it! It says positive! Can any doctor in this hospital give me some medication? Please! This is all true, I swear to God. Yeah, so yeah, I did get some medication. So I just, and this is it. I just got to finish with this because I had to figure this out. All right, so this is why I think they wouldn't test my pee. I just have to tell you this because they thought that because there's this thing about bringing other people's pee in to pass blood, drug tests, like. And so what I really did is I called up my friend who had UTI, but she already had the drug. This is such a good drug. Oh my God, you guys! I would do anything for this drug. So I'm like, I brought in my friend's pee and I lied about it, and that's why they know people do this. And they're like, I had to get this drug. I just gotta tell you the name of this: nitrochlorotanitrine. Oh my God, I would do anything for this drug. And that is why they did not accept the fact that that was my pee. Thank you very much.